Good morning, everyone. Today is Craft Fair Friday, and I wanted to show you a couple of ideas that would work for, an Etsy shop, eBay shop, craft fair, uh, any type of booth. So, I have these little prepackaged items. These are card fronts, so they're random card fronts. I believe I have 10 of them in here. This would be something great to sell. Just, basically random card fronts. You would cut them down, you would cut your paper down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I usually cut my paper 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. I don't cover the entire front of the card. So anyway, this is something you could use that you could sell in a shop. Here's another variation. So you're, making it a theme. These are, that this will be female type cards or, feminine cards that someone can make. Here is an actual card kit. We've talked about this in previous videos about card kits and how to make them and how, to package them and everything. This, of course, is a fall kit. And, there's 4 cards in here, 4 envelopes, 4 card bases, 4 card mats, 4 elements, and then the actual sentiments. There's 4 of those in there, as well as matted circles for that. I cut everything out on my Cricut for this, but you could cut it by hand. You can do a quarter rounder and you can use punches in a printer to cut all of this stuff out. Here's another idea that you could use for, these are actually, what do you call these? They're 3 by 4 cards. Okay, that could be an option for cards, or it could be for junk journaling. All of this stuff, you could use it in a junk journal, or you can make it to where it would be used for a junk journal instead of card kits. Here's another card kit. I'm showing you all fall because I have a ton of them made ahead of time. I will eventually open an Etsy shop this year, or eBay or something. And anyway, this is something else that you could do, is another form of a card kit. Okay, here's something that is, these are pretty amazing, I think. Any type of die cut that's finished. So these are trees, and there's random trees in here, and I just packaged it with scraps basically, and it's super cute, and somebody would like that to use in a junk journal, on cards. You just pick the size that you want to make these. I believe these are close to 3 1/2 inches, and you would just go with that. Here's another option of cards, and I just used scraps for that. Here's another card kit, just showing you options. Okay, here's something. Buttons. So these are all coordinating buttons. They coordinate with the paper that's in the pack. And I mean, this is an option for anyone who, does scrapbooking, card making, junk journaling. You could actually sell something like this. Okay. And all I did was put my logo on the back. I did a sticker on the back. I made that sticker with my Cricut. And there you go. So you could sell those. But anyway, if you have any questions, please let me know. Another thing, I know, something I thought about. Tabs are big. I haven't packaged these yet because I'm making Easter ones. But tabs for junk journals are big. So I actually punched these out of spring paper, and this is the punch I used. It's well worn. EK Success punch, and it's a tab punch. These you can put in a scoreboard and score them and fold them in half. They're beautiful. So I just, all my scrap paper from cutting out, I'll show you what I cut out. Bunnies. So I'm getting ready to package a bunch of bunnies. Okay, so all the scrap paper that I had left over, I just punched the rest of it out in that. I cut out the bunnies on my Cricut. But anyway, I'll show you those one day later when I package those up. Okay, if you have any questions, please leave a comment. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.